Hi everyone, this is Marty Harger and welcome to the Essential Yoga program with Marty Harger. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about a blend that I'm going to be introducing to my yoga students this week from doTERRA and telling you a little bit about how this is such a great choice right now to offer to your classes and workshops and incorporate into your life as well. Many of you know that I'm the co-author of this great book, The Essential Yoga Program, which helps you create monthly workshops to introduce the doTERRA essential oils to your students. And you can use the concepts of this book, which is available on Amazon or Oil Life, to introduce all different ways of using the doTERRA essential oils, not just in a yoga practice, but in life. It's a great way to help people get an experience with the oils and then explain to them a little bit more about how to bring them in physically and emotionally for their well-being. So if you don't already have our book, it's over 100 pages of great ideas and information, including 12 specific workshops with sequences, oil suggestions, costing ideas, although some of those have changed a little, but basically you're going to get everything you need to just plug and play and put these programs into place. And I know a lot of you are having huge success in your practice recently as people are really embracing yoga in these times, particularly in the meditation end of things, and the emotional aspect that they can get from a regular practice. So I teach a weekly community yoga workshop that is a class offered at our library for people who are 55 plus. And that may or may not be your market, but I wanted to mention this because it's a very gentle practice, and I always bring at least 2 essential oils. Often I bring a single oil, and I can bring a blend. And this week, I'm going to be introducing Citrus Bloom Touch. And Citrus Bloom Touch, hopefully you can see that with the lighting here, is a fantastic combination. This is wild orange, grapefruit, lavender, Roman chamomile, and magnolia in a fractionated coconut oil base. Now, one of the reasons I love the Touch products from doTERRA is that they have the roller bottle, and because the oils are antiseptic, antibacterial, antiviral, we can pass this around on people's hands or put it on the back of their hands and then have them rub their hands together, cup it around the nose, and take in the aroma. Now, the Citrus Bloom also comes in an undiluted form, which may be your preference. But the reason I'm bringing this one up today is this is March of 2024, and this happens to be on a limited time only. You can get the Touch version. So what I've done is I'm not only going to share this, but I'm actually going to bring a few extra bottles along at class in case anybody wants to purchase one after class. I can help them get started with even one blend. Now, why this one? It's the springtime blend, you guys. This is an oil that is for emotional balancing, and it is the oil of new beginnings. So if you're in a time in your life where you're feeling like some chapter in life is coming to an end, which a lot of us are feeling right now, that we want to move ahead with something else, you'll find that this is a great blend to introduce to people. So it helps with transitioning. If you're needing to clear stagnation and move ahead, if you think about the oils that are in this, the citrus oils of wild orange and grapefruit are all about movement and getting things going. Magnolia is actually the flower that is the grounding scent in this blend, and it has lavender and Roman chamomile, 2 more flower oils with the 2 citruses. So this blend was designed as the oil of new beginnings to help people if they feel like they're ready to move into something else and pursue other passions that help them feel like they're going to come alive. This is a great choice to incorporate. You can put it on the back of the neck, under the chin, the pulse points on the body. But do know, because of the grapefruit and wild orange, we want to stay out of the sun. This is a photosensitizing blend. The blend itself is actually toning, it is flavorful, that's in the grapefruit itself. You wouldn't take this internally. Oops, I got ahead of myself. Anyway, back to the Citrus Bloom. I think that this is something that's really fantastic because it's going to help us tune in and really listen to what our heart's desire is and help us bring that forward and take that next step to move ahead into the passions that make us come alive. So in the springtime, Citrus Bloom is a great choice. And And again, it's on a limited time only basis with doTERRA. Now, I always like to take one of the oils from the blend and introduce it as a single oil, so they learn a little bit about single oils. And that's where I wanted to start telling you about grapefruit essential oil, which many of you know you can use internally. You can put a few drops in water, you could share it that way, or you could come around the classroom and offer a drop of grapefruit for those who want it. Of course, you can always put this on a Kleenex or cotton pad or whatever, especially if people don't want to touch their skin with it. But grapefruit is coming from the rind of the grapefruit. It's so flavorful, it's so fresh and invigorating. It's a natural fluid mover in the body. So a great choice if anyone, particularly in the class I teach, a lot of us have maybe an area of the body that's a little puffy or could be uncomfortable. Maybe some arthritis is coming in. So grapefruit is a great choice to try to help get the fluid of inflammation out of the body. It's also considered the oil of honoring the body. So with grapefruit, it helps us develop a healthier relationship with our physical self and to recognize that food is to nourish us. It's also the oil that helps us accept our body as it is and respect our physical needs. So it's balancing mentally, it's uplifting, and it can, as a citrus oil, really help us address any kind of anxious feelings that we're having. So this combination is what I'm going to be talking about this week, the Citrus Bloom Touch and the Grapefruit doTERRA Single Oil. And these are fantastic choices to introduce to your students in a yoga class. I hope that if you're interested to learn more, you will get a copy of our book, The Essential Yoga Program. Here it is. Or you'll visit my website, martyharger.com. And under the Yoga tab, you'll also learn about my Essential Yoga Academy. If you're interested in taking this program to another level and having some of the professional tools that you'll want to market your workshops, to be able to know exactly how to apply the oils in a longer 90-minute type of a workshop program, if you want to get organized, you want to share the oils with others, the Essential Yoga Academy is only $97, and you get unlimited access to all of the content, including, by the way, scripts for each month of the workshops in written form for the physical and emotional benefits you can share about every oil and blend that you bring into the class. It'll save you tons of time. So take a look at that. Again, it's on my website, martyharger.com, and I hope that you have a wonderful time this week in your classes and workshops, and take a look at using the Citrus Bloom, the oil of new beginnings. Wishing you a beautiful day and a fantastic month ahead. Namaste.